everybody, we'll be doing The Dancer and the Warrior, Part 2. I'm starting to wonder if they have a Part 3 for these, or if there's just going to be a one big additional episode that's just going to open up. But if so, we're going to get in this, and yeah, let's go. Let's roll, and let's get into the story. I like Hikari a lot, and Agni kind of grew on me toward the end there.
Look!
She wasn't my favorite story,
They're
though.
beautiful. What are these,
Partitio
Hikari?
really surprised me,
Their
I
light
think.
is so soothing.
They're paper lanterns, made to resemble the human soul.
The human soul.
The people of the castle town began decorating the streets with them to send off the departed.
I see. They may be gone, but they're never far from our hearts.
True.
Indeed, and their souls light our way.
How wondrous.
Lord Hikari!
Uh-oh. Oh, it's him.
What is it, Benkei?
Merely an idle suggestion, but might we hold a festival to commemorate our victory? Since time immemorial, Ku has celebrated its victories in war with lavish festivities. We should do the same, so the people can come
Music
to
is
love
always
their new
so
king.
peaceful. I mean, listen to that piano.
No.
It's such a peaceful soundtrack.
Why, Your Majesty?
Our friends' wounds are still fresh, their bodies and minds still raw. We all lost much in the war. There is no cause for celebration.
You have a kind heart, Hikari.
You have the kind heart. Honestly, these two are probably like the best
But you
crossover.
shouldn't be so dour all the time. Seeing you happy will make others happy in turn.
Agnia.
How about you try this? Hold a festival to pray for the happiness of those you've lost.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And in that way, we mourn our friends. I see the merit in that. A ritual of remembrance. I like it.
A splendid idea. I'll begin preparations right away. Lady Agnia, would you dance during the celebration?
Oh?
Me? It would be an honor.
Well then, we have all we need.
Not quite, Benkei. A ritual requires the appropriate accoutrements.
Accoutrements?
Ah, but of course, Your Majesty. I suppose I got ahead of myself.
I'll help too. After all, a little hard work never scared me.
I thought that was accoutrements.
Good, good. I have 3 items in mind I might ask you to gather for us.
Okay.
Wine to use as an offering, wood from a sacred tree, and of course, a mask for the dancer.
You can count on it.
Alright, well, let's go fetch these items. We'll go grab the wine. Wine offering. Cool. Hee hee. She's like, I took your wine. Bum, bum. Alright, and this guy's got our wood. You got style, woman. And then the last offering was a mask. Let's go grab a mask real quick. I think after this, all we have left is Partitio and Oswald. He's our last one. Oh wait, where's the masked person? It's been a while since I've been in here. And mask. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Ah. You know, each quest I get done, I actually draw to the end, to the final episode. It's always bittersweet. It's always like the journey we cross is awesome, but it's sad. It's sad to finally put down like when you put down like a good book. The feelings, the emotions, the journey you felt like you lived through the words that are on the page. It's the same thing with a good game. The journey, the emotions, and the feelings that you saw through the pixels in front of you. It's always bittersweet because while you're happy and you're content to see the story end, you're also kind of saddened that that's it. That you're finally putting down the game. At least that's how I personally feel. If the game
Are these what you were looking for,
has
Benkei?
reached that level of sentiment to me.
Yes, yes, perfect.
And I definitely
now
can
we've
say
all we need to begin the
Octopath Traveler 2 has managed to reach that.
And with your lovely steps to add color to the procession, I reckon this will be one for the ages.
Patience, Benkei. If Agnia is to dance, we'll need music, yes?
He's the one that had the celebration.
Ah, but of course, I suppose I got carried away once again.
Oh, listen, he's just wanting to have the
We
celebration.
can't entrust such an important occasion to just any bard. Do you have anyone in mind?
Now that you mention it, a rumor has been spreading among the people. They speak of the dulcet tones of a lute drifting from the tranquil grotto.
The Tranquil Grotto.
A lute?
Then we know where to go.
To the grotto we go.
It has been entirely
Oh, it's
too
her.
long. Yomi!
I had a feeling it was your loot the townsfolk were whispering about.
Oh, far and wide people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that. Why are you playing in a place like this? I was waiting for you, Lord Hikari,
Oh.
and remembering my dear sister. Hmm? Often, we would take refuge in these very caves and play the lute together.
Interesting.
A battered thing we found on the road. Its strings were rotted and its sound was warped. Nonetheless, for lowborn like us, hearing it was like living in a dream. One night, we overheard our parents speaking. Why were we burdened with twins?
Uh-oh.
We can't raise them both. We have to leave one in the mountains.
Oh no.
My hand was trembling in fear, but my sister wrapped hers around it. And so she held me until sleep came. When I awoke, she was gone.
Oh no.
She had left our home so that I could stay. I was all alone, and despite how poor we were, I managed to make it to adulthood.
Oh, she wanna know she's
Day
alive.
after day, I plucked at the lute. My sister always in my thoughts. And to my surprise, I actually became quite good at it. During my travels, my sister and I were reunited.
Oh,
She served as an attendant to the royal family of Ku
Oh no.
and lived in the castle town.
I know her name. It was Suki, wasn't it?
Just so, Lord Hikari. Was. But Suki is no longer with us. She was taken by the very clan she served.
Hikari.
I know it is ridiculous to bear a grudge against you, Lord Hikari.
Oh.
But what else is there for me to do? No matter how often I sing of her, my pain does not subside. Lord Hikari, would the sight of your blood wash my suffering away?
Oh.
It's as you said. Clan Ku took everything from you. And I will bear that burden, Lady Yomi. If there is anything I can do to ease your pain, then I will do it.
Okay, so I guess we fight her? We challenge her. Oh, that's an interesting skill.
If I must.
Please forgive me, but I can no longer contain
On
my
your
pain.
guard. Here I come. You're in for it now. I've got you. You've been
Try
exposed.
this.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Well, I know it's spear now. That's not useful for all of it.
Allow me. Here I come. My spear does not err. Now it begins. I fight for my friends.
Oh, those 20,000.
For the pride of Ku.
He hit it like a freight train. I mean, yeah, that skill's kinda crazy,
Lady Yomi,
Lord Hikari, you are strong, and your heart is kind. I have no doubt that my sister was happy to serve your family. Itsuki, forgive me. I couldn't do anything for you in return.
she would be happy to see that you still live.
Yomi, why don't we pray for your sister's happiness together?
Oh,
Together?
There will be a ritual to honor the departed, to mourn their passing. Will you lend us your lute to send off your sister and the countless others?
Linda
Lord
Shulute.
Hikari.
Lord Hikari. Okay, cool. We have music. Oh. Oh, that's cool. As the night herds the end of the day. The mirror beckons for your gaze. Was that Harold? Nah, the mirror beckons for your gaze. A path revealed by heart true. To world's end it beckons you.
Suki.
Oh, we're getting a little bit of backstory. Barb. As the night heralds the end of the day, let not the darkness lead you astray. Oh, they're playing together. Conquer it and grasp the light. Then make the world forever bright.
You've gotten much better, Yomi.
Thanks to you, Suki.
No, Yomi, no. You chose this path yourself. Just as I chose mine. Lord Hikari will guide us to a brighter future. I'm sure of it.
You have much faith in him, Suki. What can I do, Suki? I would repay the favor I owe you.
Just play your lute for a little while longer. Hearing it sets my heart at ease. So please, just for a little while longer?
As night heralds the end of the day. Let not darkness lead you astray. Oh. I thought that was the end of it right there. Conquer it all and grasp the light. Then make the world forever bright. Alright folks, that is Hikari and the Dancer, Chapter 2. One more left, and either we'll get another story, or that game just ends. Thank y'all for watching, and please take care. And I do hope to see y'all again in the next one.